You lose the case, go upstate.
I take a deal.
What was the deal again? A 1 or 2?
It was a 6.5 to 15. A bunch of them running concurrent. That I end up doing 8 years on it, and then the 1 or 2 running concurrent with the 6.5 to 15 for the gun. So I got a 6.5 to 15 for each one of them robberies and the related offenses.
They ran them together though.
They ran them concurrent.
It's a good thing. They ain't run bow-legged.
But they ran that 1 to 2 bow-legged with it though.
No, they ran that concurrent.
Oh, they ran okay.
They ran it concurrent too. Gerald, that's the one thing Gerald Stein piece of shit ass did for me is get me that deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wasn't even a fan of that deal at the time, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just glad I'm done with that shit. But to answer your question, though, I mean, to add on what you say not about the bow-legged, I tell a story on my channel. It's called My Celly Turned LGBTQT, and I had a cellmate. He came in originally with a 5 to 10, caught like some meaningless ass. He had a bunch of cases, but his back judge ended up hitting him and giving him a pound for one of his cases. Now he had an attempted murder / robbery case that he was fighting too, that he already went down and got a hung jury for. So when we Cellies, when we get up to Fayette or whatever, he talking crazy in this. He used to be talking cash in the cell. Yeah, this shit over. I got 3 years on this. I'm about to be out. You know what I'm saying? But he still got to fight this case, and he got a case out Camden. So they offer him a 2 to 4 for the attempt. They're going to drop it down to an aggravated assault and all the related offenses, and they're going to give him an asshole of probation, run it concurrent with the 5 to 10 that he already has. He don't take it. So when we leave, when I get shipped out Michigan, and we can get to that too, because I got shipped out Michigan while I was locked up out here and shit. When I come back from Michigan, though, I get kicked out. When I come back from Michigan, though, he back in the jail, and I see him, he blow trial. They get a nigga a 15 to 30, running wild with the 5 to 10 that he already had. Now he got 20 to 40. You came in with a 5 to 10, now you got a 20 to 40. My Celly turned LGBTQT, if y'all want to find out more about this, he ended up turning gay. Or the gayness ended up coming out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah.
So what happened? So he just got the deal and just said, I'm just gonna have way too much fun now.
Nah, it was a transition. It was a slow transition too. I was there to see pretty much all of it, and this is actually kind of like this is a fan favorite on my channel, this particular story, because
well, tell it here. So everybody want to hear it.
It's, if y'all know Queen Lex, you know what I'm saying? It's this bull named Queen Lex that was running around Fayette between the years 2010 and 2013, and this bull was turning good dudes out, so to speak. And the bull Queen Lex and shit, he had turned this one particular guy out from Frankfurt, killer. He was a killer, you know what I'm saying? Shoot you in the head twice, hit the dog, stab a CO, he pushed that knife. He used to call it going on tour. Touring around the state, you get tired of one jail, stabbing something, going to the next stop. You know what I'm saying? So his next stop on tour was Fayette. So that's what his reputation was before he even, you know what I'm saying? When we met the nigga, that boy Tone, he him. You know, Tone him. So Queen Lex ended up getting Tone. You know what I mean? And that's a wild story. They get caught in the mop closet and shit. Everybody catch them coming out the mop closet. Oh, say it ain't so Tone. And Tone was a good dude in the jail. He was respectable. Everybody fucked it with him. So when it came out that he was fucking with the boy Queen Lex, it kind of like sent shockwaves through the jail, but it also turned him on some shit like, well, fuck it, I'm gay now. So he go to the boy Queen Lex like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You might as well leave your boyfriend, because Queen Lex got a dude this whole time. He was just a little side piece.
He cheating.
Yeah, he a whore in the joint. You know what I'm saying? So Queen Lex, he go to Queen Lex like, yo, you might as well leave your boy, come be with me. But the boy Reese, the freak boy Reese from South Philly, he taking care of Queen Lex. Tell him 65, 70 bag every week. You know, he work in the kitchen, so they vicious. Everything taken care of. You know, I'm spoiling him in that joint. Tone can't spoil Queen Lex like his boyfriend can in that joint. So Queen Lex said one of the most diabolical statements that I heard my whole entire time I was upstate, dog.
What did he say?
He told the nigga Tone like, yo, I'm cool. Go ahead and get back on your dean. That was crazy for me to hear that from a punk telling a Salafi Muslim that's supposed to be. That shit fucked me up. So Tone hurt. Because not only did the punk don't want you, nigga, we don't want you. So we cool off you, gang. You do all that away for you. You know what I'm saying, Lil, all right, that's cool. That's what you decided to do, but we gonna give you your rights as a Muslim from over there. You know what I'm saying? So he started feeling that type of pressure. Like niggas wasn't really fucking with him. So he's like, oh, this ain't the jail for me. Time to go back on tour. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, and a whole crazy, they niggas end up putting a battery in his back to stab a few niggas in that joint. It's a movie, actually. He ended up doing one. He went out with a bang. Really aired some boy, Jay out, Pittsburgh boy, made a splash. He did everything he said he was going to do. I would say that, you know what I'm saying? And he made a splash. Long story short, though, my celly, though, end up fucking with the bull Queen Lex. So right after this,
Lex got him lined up.
and it keeps going. So my celly though, one day, shortly after this happened, one day I'm coming back from the school building, and my celly, he law library, vicious law library. Now he got that 20 to 40. And they know I'm 5 to 10. I'm about to be out. No, he taking his ass out of that law library every day now. So he coming out the law library. I'm coming back from commissary / laundry and shit. And when I see him coming out the school building, I'm like kind of speaking up to trying to go rush up, but he holding the door like he waiting for somebody. So I'm like, ah, fuck it. But as he start walking down the joint, as he holding the door, the bull Queen Lex come out, and Queen Lex got on some brand new Timbs. My celly Timbs. The joints my celly just left the cell with. You know what I'm saying? He got some brand new butters on. So I'm, I know my celly ain't do what I think he just did.
Gave Queen the motherfucking Timbs.
Gave Queen Lex them pro Timbs in them joints. So when I get to the cell, all this shit is just so ironic. I end up moving that same particular day anyway. Before I didn't have to really deal with him, but we had a dialogue about it, and he said that he was getting a package in, and the bull Queen Lex was getting packages in. Niggas was sending him out there to get packages and shit like that, but that wasn't the case. He was a gangster booty warrior. My celly ended up turning my celly. So what happened was
Gangsta booty warrior, huh?
gangster booty warrior.
So
So
duty.
in PA they got something called they got the satellite radio. So you know, channel 37 today they might be rapping R&B. Tomorrow it might be country and rock. So you know, when it's rapping R&B, you know, everybody channel 37 they playing that shit. So Tate ended up getting moved off of B block and moved to C block. He not even on our block no more. They see him slide in the cell with the bull Queen Lex. Queen Lex Z code, he don't have no celly. Z code mean you can't get no celly or whatever. My Tate not no Z code, so they see Tate slide in Queen Lex cell. So when one of the block workers like, yo, it's day room, everybody out. They see him go in there, niggas like, yo. So one of the block workers walk past, and when they walk past, they don't see nobody. So picture that. It's 2 people in this cell, but you can't see nobody and ain't no feet on the floor.
I'm confused. So what the hell was going on?
Exactly. It's a prison cell, and it's 2 people for sure confirmed in this joint, bro. And it ain't no feet on the floor.
It's the day on the top bunk.
They can't be on the top bunk because you'll see them.
But it's under the bunk.
So let me explain. Let me explain to you. So on the top bunk, you can just lift the mattress of the top bunk up, right? And then you might be able to slide like a towel or something on the foot of the mattress to hang from the top bunk, and it'll block the front of the bottom bunk.
Yeah.
So like a little curtain, a little sheet, or something like that. So if the guards walk past, they just can't see right into your bunk type shit. They in the bed in there listening to channel 37. You know what I'm saying? R&B.
R&B.
Yeah, there ain't no feet on the floor, so
Ain't no feet on feet all on the bed. So what the hell is y'all doing?
What
Ain't
y'all
no
do-
why is no feet on the floor
Why
here,
ain't no
man?
feet on the floor of this door, bro.
This is the R&B doing R&B, huh?
Yeah, it is crazy. So then when he come out the cell, he ended up taking a commissary bag. Then he straight committed tax fraud. So after that happened, the bull Queen Lex was causing so much damage in the jail. It ended up making like shout out to Shaky Bake. Shaky Bake had to give a cookball about this and the people a lot, and just he going in one Friday.
I done heard so many of them cook bars. I just be like, yeah, they ain't going there. Nobody, everybody had too much fun.
Right. Well, this one was supposed to be powerful because after Juba, everybody went up to taste. Alaykum, Aki, you know, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody engaged and killing people engaging, and so everybody hitting them with that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like he straight up, man. I turned my kufi in. I ain't Muslim no more. I don't even know what I be saying. Turned this on right in on the spot so he can enjoy his butt in peace.
No, dude. Let me ask you a question, because we had a question.